Costa,
Liam,
and both
co-owners of Clinic 116. It's a hip-hop shop. That's the best way to describe it.
I'm always like hip-hop shop / art supply store,
Yeah.
pretty much.
We try to cover all the elements as much as possible of hip-hop. Like graffiti paint, and at the moment just vinyl and like just the hip-hop category.
Got like a bunch of merch, markers, heaps of like just other art supplies, and then in here is the studio, so we book that out to people who want to come record raps and make bookings and do DJ lessons and whatnot, but sort of like a hub to build like a culture of like hip hop, graph, b-boying, all of that sort of together. Pretty much just keep the community going that like was already built, man, with the shop, because Justin had already done such a fucking good job with like the last 20 years.
I think he started it in 2000, 1999, 2000.
With his brother, him and his brother.
Yeah, and they started in Adelaide Arcade, which is like just over there at Shop 116, hence the name. At that point, I think he was just records, like specialising in hip hop and drum and bass. And then obviously with the expansion of everything.
In drum and bass.
Yeah.
Like, especially at Adelaide Arcade, they had like,
I
think his brother was really into drum and bass. Maybe, I think he was a producer as well, so they used to really like specialise in that and a bit of hip hop.
And then, expanded into, I guess, like the graffiti side of things and street art, and some apparel and stuff. So, and then when we took it over, 2019, mid-2019, we added studio and just tried to like build some extra elements to just try and help push the culture a little bit more. And Clinic 116, I guess, is like such a significant part to the street culture in Adelaide, and like Costa said, like he built it up for over like I guess a 19-year period to make it so substantial. So just trying to carry on, I guess, that and like build as much as we can to just help the culture grow.
The scene's always been like there. It's always been sort of big. You're always going to have like ups and downs with what's popping at the time, but it was more like, I think what had happened with this shop is the scene was there, but it was the same dudes. Our goal was like keep that culture that's there, but like be friendly for, any younger dude, new guy that wants to come in and like get involved with, anything to do with like 116 culture, really.
Like Costa's saying, like it was such a small group of people that really ran it and sort of held it. It's only like it's Adelaide, it's just that small town,
like
shit. But like having, I guess, fresh faces or just trying to bring the next generation into it and like really build onto it a bit more to like expand. I mean, I feel like now it's like its second time coming around, particularly in like Adelaide. It's really starting to boom again, and more dudes doing their thing, and it's cool. And like when Justin was looking to get rid of it, like that was our idea behind it. It's like it's already got that behind it, and to just be able to like build on it and try and bring some new faces into it and get more people involved, like
I think
that's the way.
Justin did like a unique thing of not building just a graffiti store like everyone, not like everyone else, but just going in one direction with it.
Yeah.
He sort of had like the hip hop, graffiti, and like, just a few things mixed together where other stores weren't. It's not like each store was trying to jack each other's style of what they're going to sell, Like this was unique to being in all of Adelaide the more hip hop graffiti store, whereas you've got like your skate graffiti store and maybe your graffiti store where the dudes are the artists that own it, and you're gonna go there and get bulk painted murals from them as well, and like
Yeah.
but Justin built like the fucking dope core like hip hop fans that wanted the exclusive underground shit and not just like your JB records, as well as the guys coming to buy paint, which was like, that was like the sort of scene we wanted, because I feel like if 116 were to take over and it was just paint, like our passion originally was hip hop, like from the culture of what this is, like it started from hip hop and then realizing what everything else is. But yeah, 116 was the one that was like, fuck, if this goes, like, you know, it's not gonna, there's still hip hop, but it's not gonna be as easily like accessible for anyone in Adelaide. No way.